joint sponsors of today's event. So, Fraser, how's it been for you?
Great, really good. I think like the air conditioning here probably needs to also think about coming back to the office a little bit. It's a certain level of musk in here, isn't it? It's very hot. Yeah.
It's warmed up a bit. I mean, we met you both at the start. Seems like a month ago. There's so much that's gone on. It's been a really busy day. Are you pleased with how it's gone?
Oh, absolutely. What a day. It's been an amazing, amazing day. One of the goals of today's session was not only share how Sky is a great innovative organization, share a bit of our culture, but also through external speakers, we also wanted to share how technology is transforming our industry. I believe we achieved those goals. What do you think, Fraser?
I think it's been good. I think really good. I think like there's a reminder here today, I think, for me of two important things. Sometimes there doesn't always have to be like a concrete reason. Sometimes it's just good to get together. Yeah. And I think that if you were to try and lay out all the, like an ROI on like something like this, it's hard to do it. But like I think you can continually underestimate just getting together in something like this. I've met people I've not seen for years. It's been awesome, nearly all the time. Paul Kane's here as well, right? So, but it's been awesome and I had a great time, number one. Number two is like also, I think, getting just to see everybody be passionate about what they do. I mean, like you've also, I think at Sky in particular, I think we take that for granted. I think like if you could ask me the one thing that, when I was at Intel in Silicon Valley and like where would you want to go and work, I always said, it would be Apple or Sky, and everyone was like, that's a bit weird. And like I think the reason is because it's a place with such passion in what we do. Like nobody cares more about what they do than the people that work here. It's an infectious thing, and just to see everybody get to show off their work and be passionate about it and bring themselves to that passion, I think that's been great. So I like just been super to see. I popped and stick my head around the door, loads of little talks. It's been awesome.
And Prasanna, you've been here almost a year. Yeah. Now, would you agree with that passion drives everything?
Absolutely. Like I've been enjoying every single day. And for those of you listening in, see what Fraser had to say about who's been here longer and saying, and that not just Fraser, I've heard that with many of Stephen say, heard him say that as well, is people at Sky don't think about this as work. It's as a joy to come to work today. That not many professions have that's something special about Sky. I'm still learning how are we able to create that special moment?
Yeah. No doubt there are lots of people listening and thinking Sky is a fantastic place to work, which it is. What would you say to those who want to get in, Fraser? What do they do?
Well, there's the internet. Get on it. You know what I mean? And I think everybody.
I thought you were going to say,
you heard it here first. I think the internet is going to be a big deal. But no, like just get on a LinkedIn and just search for Sky. There's jobs, there's people to connect, there's loads of stuff. I think like the key takeaway is there's again on that is like there's always good stuff to do. So we're always looking for the right folk, and I think that just reach out and be interested in what's going on. Being curious gets you everywhere in life. And I think that the other thing is like there's so many people here that also don't work at Sky, right? Because we don't just come here and it's like it's all us. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. We got it. That's simply not true. The amount of people we've got here from other companies that have been just as much a part of the journey as we have, because I think we foster not just a level of inclusion within the company, but also we believe that we don't have exclusive license creativity. We believe that, and like we always allow folk in, and we want to work with all the best people around the world to make the best products, and that's something again I think that sets us apart. So if you're interested, have a look and reach out. I'm on LinkedIn. I don't go in there much, but like give me a shout. We're in.
There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. Make that personal pitch.
Yes.
People can get in touch with you. Now, a lot of effort's gone into planning this. A lot of time. A lot of people involved, and I'm sure there are very many people that you'd like to thank, Prasanna.
Yeah, definitely want to thank all the guests and speakers who came in today to spend their time away from what they were doing and made it special for us. I know I learned a lot from all the sessions. And then to specifically our internal people who made this happen. There's hundreds of people who came together, who worked more than 6 months to make this happen. My special thanks and appreciation to our executive producer, wherever he is, Graham Lovelace, if you can wave, and then Anna Ferguson, who's our coordinator and project manager for this event. Without them, this event wouldn't have been possible. And of course, the star of today's show is our own Gillian, who made this all happen and made it incredible. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both. I don't deserve that credit at all, but it was a pleasure. Thank you both. Big round of applause again for Fraser and Prasanna.